Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tuesday edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main camera in 3, 2, 1, boom! Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? I really appreciate y'all for coming through with me on this stream. Truly means the world. You love to see it. We are on day 5 out of 6 for the Mount Wario time trial grind on 200cc, and we're dropping our time further and further, and we got 2 more days to find out just how far we can drop our time. So thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout this journey so far. And yeah, just a couple more days of this, and then and then we got some more Mario Kart. We got a lot more cooking, so let's go. Hope you guys are doing well today. Ritz Games with the W, member for 19 months in the wall of gold. Truly means the world. Thank you. Says Gabe will get the sub 119 this stream. Sub 119 for 19 months. I see what you did there. Hearts out to you, Ritz. Thank you for the continued support. Truly means the world. Gotta love all the emojis used there as well. But we also got Bumblebee, Fire Yoshi the Goat moderator, V, Jacoby H, and that is everybody so far. So thank you guys for stopping by, and let's see how this goes. Like the outfit, appreciate it. It's I mean, we've been rocking the same jacket for the last like week or so, you know, just trying to stay warm while I'm down here. But you know, it's a nice little like tracksuit jacket type vibe, you know. It's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming through to this stream, and hopefully I don't know, we're not going to be able to deliver on the same level of epicness as we delivered yesterday, dropping below 3 seconds from our PB during the entire 2+ hour day yesterday. Today I'd be happy if we dropped over a half a second. That'd be great, because we're about a half second away from the 119 barrier, so we'll just have to see what happens, but hopefully it'll still be hype all the same. Yeah, so that's basically what we got in store for today. Let's go over here to the switch capture real quick. Let's take a look. Look at this though. Like now, my ghost is just kind of like I'm on the far right side, pretty much. Like my ghost overlaps with everybody's. Like there's hardly a difference between like mine and 10th worldwide. So it's like, you know, we're kind of there. Like we're kind of in that echelon. If we go to online goats, so we can see the top 10. Of course, 10th is still the same. And then we got Professor Shy Guy, and then Blaster with a 117.9. And then I think the rest of these are like, I guess now that I'm up here, I guess they've decided to give me people who have like driven a better time than I have so far. So I'm at a 119.544 is my current PB, and they gave me what, 10 people or 9 different people, I guess, that are like the next 9 up in the world that have a better time than I do right now. So we can beat these guys. These guys we can beat. I guess the goal for the overall stream is to see if we can beat Blaster's time. If we can get in that 117.9 range, that would be, I think that'd be a beautiful cap off to the this 6-day series. It wouldn't be the 10th worldwide, it wouldn't be the 115. I'd still be a couple seconds shy, but I think getting that tier up, like I feel like the 117.9 would 100% prove that I've improved like notably over the last like 6 days or something, and I've developed skills on this track that I didn't previously have, at least at the start of this challenge. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for these next 2 days. At 117.9, will we get it, will we not get it? Only time will tell, but we are here at a 119.5. We'll just have to see if we can get up here. But the goal for today is a 118, of course. Let's see if we can get that 118, and we will I guess we'll just, yeah, we're gonna try for the 118, see what we can do there, and we're just gonna overall see like we're gonna try to take better lines this time. Like we're gonna focus on all the nitpicky stuff today. So like the last couple of days, like the first 4 days, we really focused on like the individual sections. Like day 1 was lap 1, days 2 and 3 were focused on lap 2, and then yesterday was lap 3 we pretty much focused on. Today we're trying to get that nitpicky stuff. We're trying to get we're trying to make sure we get as many coins as we can on that first section. Ideally, I'm gonna do runs that can get me at least 5 coins in the first lap and then 9 coins into the second lap. Ideally, I'd have 10 coins at the start of the second lap. Any less than 5 coins after that first turn will cause for a restart. And then on that second lap, I mean, if I can just get a good mini turbo, good like motion glide and stuff like that, just overall clean second lap would be great. And then it's just putting it all together for lap 3. So let's not waste any more time and start the time trials. See how far we can get today. Will we get any PBs? Let's see what happens. All right. Ooh, good start already. Okay, Rosalina. And yes, we're using Rosalina today. We used King Boo yesterday, but King Boo and Rosalina tied on the voting. They tied on the voting yesterday, so I figured we'll use Rosalina today, and then we'll have we'll save Pauline for tomorrow, the final day. Just like what we did last week. Nope. Okay. Whoops. Rosalina's hype. Thank you, Varioshi. Appreciate that. Let's go. Ooh. Only 4 coins. Also, let me know, guys, if it might be hard to see now, but let me know if the quality of the stream is a little bit better for you guys, because I was watching yesterday's stream just to take a look at some of the PBs I set, and I noticed like there's just a lot of like data like bit like drops and stuff. So I'm hoping, like, I cranked up the bit rate, hoping, cross my fingers for no McDonald's Wi-Fi because of it, but cranked up the bit rate to like much higher than it probably should be. Hopefully it's made a difference in terms of the actual output on the stream today. So let me know. Let me know. Oh, Louis says looks good so far. All right, that's all I need to hear. Like, but does it look better than it has been in the past, or still like roughly the same quality? Yeah, I gotta get those coins somehow. Interesting. I didn't notice any drops last night, but it looks good for the time being. Okay. I mean, I guess not necessarily frame drops, but like quality drops in a way. Like I noticed, at least when I was watching, and maybe it was just like the stream still like rendering itself or something, I'm not sure, but I noticed just like the like there's just a lot of like, you know, little like bit, it's hard to describe, like bit dust on the screen. Like feels like a somewhat of like a glitchy effect, where like colors would be like a bit like delayed and all that sort of stuff. Like best way I think I could describe it is sort of like a loss in bit rate, which is what I think it was, which is why I ranked up the bit rate to see if there's anything, but I'm not sure what it could be. Like, as long as my stream looks clean on your guys' end, that's all that matters. Oh, messed up there. I didn't notice any quality drops last night. Interesting. Okay. That's weird then. I'll have to maybe. I'll see how. I'll look back on today's stream once it I'll look back on today's stream once it's over and see if there's either a difference or whatever. But yeah, man, I guess like overall, I guess like overall, I wasn't even necessarily looking for maybe quality drops isn't even like the right word. I think quality, like it's a dip in quality. What's up, cool? Like it's a dip in quality, but it's like it stay like that the whole stream. Like, did it feel like you guys were watching in like 480p the whole time, pretty much? Even though it was broadcasting in 1080. I don't know. I'm now starting to realize that I'm finding it really difficult to describe what I was looking at last night in terms of the problem. As far as I know, it was a frame drop, or not frame drop, but just like, yeah, not even a drop in anything, just low quality regardless. But I guess if you guys don't see low quality on your end, then I guess that's good, but I don't know why it shows me low quality. Oh well. maybe I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Oh, it's poor. All right, whatever. We'll keep it going. What's up, Ian? Ian is here. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Oh, that was rough. Where did my icon go? I'm guessing your membership just ran out and it didn't renew. That's all good. Appreciate you joining the stream regardless. Streams are for everybody, members and non-members alike. See, I'm looking for 5 coins at that corner. I mean, ideally 6 or even more would be great, but at a minimum 6 would be beautiful, but I can get away with 5. So I'm restarting every time I hit only 4 coins on that turn. So something like that should be okay. Although we hit the wall, that's what it is. He's gonna hit that one. Oh, I didn't get that 10th coin. Oh well. Oof. Unfortunate. I had to get a 3rd debit card in the span of 3 months. I forgot to update it the 2nd time. That's crazy. I'm sorry that you've had a lot of debit card issues, but hopefully those are all resolved. There we go. 6 coins is ideal. That is beautiful. What we want, because then if this goes right. Well, I didn't get the drift, but you see the point. I can get 10 coins. It's gonna pick up where it left off. Don't worry, Ian. It'll pick up where it left off. It's cumulative. So if your membership ends and you renew, it'll just pick up from where you left off. So you'll still get the black badge and everything. So if you're worried about, like, you know, your badge restarting colors, luckily that's not how it works. All right, we want 9 coins from there. We want 9 coins from there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nah, that was slow. That was slow. All right. Gotta take it easy. Oh, a stupid post. All right, we'll keep it going. I do see green out of the corner of my eye. Oh, ah. There it is. Ian, you'd have to do that, my friend, but thank you so much. Gets himself back into the wall of a gold. W's to you, Ian. Thank you so much. Hearts out to you. That's very kind of you. My goodness. That so yeah, your membership, like your badge will continue. Your badge progress will continue. So I think you were like 21. I don't know how many months you were in, 21, 22, something along those lines. It should it'll continue, and then you'll be back on track for that gold badge. But appreciate you, Ian. Means the world to me. I'm not renewing my other memberships, but I'm keeping this one. Let's go. Thank you, Ian. That means the world to me, buddy. Appreciate you for being on this ride for as long as you have. Yeah, 5 coins is like fine. It's not great. I would prefer 6, but 5 coins, we can keep a run going with 5 coins as long as we get 9 here, which we did. No mini turbo. Keep it going just for experience points. Why not? This is gonna put me in a rough spot. I gotta figure out a way to make that faster as well. Ugh. Yikes. 2 more months till gold. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ian. Appreciate it. Love to see it. Stars is here as well. What's up, Stars? Welcome to the stream. Woo. All right. That was perfect amount of coins, but I needed a super mini turbo, not just a standard one. Rip. Soft drifting didn't happen. Didn't happen. All right, 5's fine. Oh man, I didn't drift far enough. Trying to discreetly open a water bottle, but this ended up being the most difficult cap to open in the history of opening water bottle caps. My goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Anyways, stay hydrated, fellas. Okay, 18.1, not bad. All right. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Very wacky start to this lap. Ideal second lap would be very low 33. Oh, what the heck is that? All right, we'll keep it going. I have a feeling it's gonna be like a 34 or something. Or I mean, if we can, you know, get a good tree section. Haven't got lucky for one of those yet, but we'll get there. If you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, be sure to give the stream a like. It really helps out the channel. And who knows, maybe we could do more time trial marathons in the future. But coming up after this, we do got a Mario Kart marathon as we lead into Mario Kart World, starting in a couple of days. We will 100% the OG Super Mario Kart, and then, you know, we'll go in order for all the mainline Mario Kart games. It's gonna be a stellar time. But we gotta complete this first. There's still time to drop on this track. We gotta complete this first. And Rosalina take us to the promised land. Can she get us to 118? Weird. Loki was a little bit faster, but if there was like a ramp there, that would have been. Oh, that's what it is. No 5th coin. Need that 5th coin. At least 5. Preferably 6th. But nothing crazy. Nothing there. I only needed 1 coin. I got the coin from the trick ramp, but not any coins from that turn. That turn's gonna be the hardest part for me. It always has been. Now that we're not taking any, now that we're not just kind of going, we're really trying to get a good first lap and then get a good rest of the track. It's gonna make things tricky. Didn't brake drift enough for those coins. Sineva's here. Good morning, Sineva. Hope you are doing well. Fine, we'll get that 5th coin. It's fine. Oh. Hate that. I hate that so much. All right. 5 is all right. I don't know what's going on with me on that turn. I've been unable to get a good turn there too. I just gotta get out of my own head. Gotta get out of my own head. It'd be so cool if we got every Wall of Gold member in chat. It'd be a lot of coordination. Would definitely be a lot of coordination. I would say probably the best chances of something like that happening would be during like one of the charity streams. The goal is always to get that 10th coin there in case I didn't get one earlier. Or whatever, we'll keep it playing. What's the slap time gonna be? Alright, 33, that's fine. No! I hate this lap. This section sucks. It's like DK Mountain Bridge, but so much worse. Just because you really gotta succumb to the oh, would have been a 121. That's all right. That's all right. At least we're getting better. We're slightly getting better. It's the importance of getting 10 coins early. I mean, a low 33 wasn't very low, but it was low enough. It's a solid time. But we need better. We need better if we want to break our PB. Five is fine. Oh, he gave me 2. What happened there? Oh, 8 coins. That can happen too. If I don't get 9 coins after all of that, at least, then that's a restart as well. There we go. 6 coins. Let's go. Just off the thing. How many gold badge members are there? I can look that up for you. I can look that up for you. Yikes. I don't know what happened there. Still need 5 coins. We currently have 5 gold badge members. 5 gold badge members. That is our tally. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Beautiful. 6 coins. Love that. Hit the wall. That really slows you down, but I'll keep it going just because. Oh my lord, this is terrible actually. Alright, whatever. Oh, that one tree branch. Or that one root just right above the ground. could have gone 6 there. What am I doing? Alright, that was a little slow. But... Why do I keep hitting that wall? There it is. There's the 10th one. That was nice. See, that's what we need. Relax, relax, relax. Hitting me that one tree, you know. All right, let's practice third lap. We're here. Yes, those ground drifts are exactly what we need for a good third lap. And that's pretty solid too. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I mean, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Teammate escaped Jesse, Sparky, Puffy. You just assumed Puffy out of thin air, or you my man is a wall of gold or a GWallPro member historian. Doesn't even need access to my analytics and knows the order of every member that signed up. Do you think King Boo might be the way to go? It might be a little early for King Boo. I mean, same weight class, so you know. If anything, it's probably a placebo thing, but I don't know. I do like Rosa still, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give her time. I'm gonna give her time. Oh, sub 18. Sub 18 and 10 coins. All right, let's make this a run. Let's make this a run. Why not? Come on, please. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. Not a run. Cut too deep. I guess, yes, going back to my videos and checking. I forgot I do that. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. You got me there, Ritz. You got me there. But I agree, Stiny, but yeah, tree section, pretty rough. A lot of rough parts of this track, but you know what? It is what it is. Come to appreciate it over time. Ah, that was bad. Oh well. Keep it going just for practice sake. $33.7. I messed up somewhere. Oop. Oh. Oh, how do we not get a full drift? Alright, whatever. Sub 120. Jesse. What's up, Jesse? Appreciate you coming through. Hope you are doing well. Oh. Alright, that's not bad. Starting off with a decent sub 120. Again, a lot of improvement could be made on that run. Like not getting a trick, for example. PR is a 119.5. That's where we're at. Made some pretty good improvements yesterday. It's kind of rough. We'll see what the lap time is, though. .2. All right, whatever. I'll let it go. Needed that coin. Needed that coin. Oh well. Phew. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Coins. Figured that would happen. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, nice 6-coin grab. Whoa! Oh, that's a lap worth saving. 17.8. That was beautiful. Can we clutch up? That's our best lap one by far. Massive. Okay, that was a little weird. Oh, we couldn't clutch up. All right, but I do want to finish this run just to have that lap one saved. Pressure got to me, I guess. Yeah, also one of my least favorite sections is right here. Just need to do that again and just actually do well the rest of the run. Unfortunate. Oh well. How's everyone? I'm tired. Doing well. You can try some jumping jacks or push-ups. This is also true. This is also true. Jaheim is here. What's good, Jaheim? Thanks for stopping by. Doing all right. Just choked a god run after that first lap, but you know, it happens. We get another sub 17 here. Oh, just barely. That's okay though. Anything in the 18.0s I will not sneeze at. Unfortunate. We get a good tree section though. A little slowdown. A lot of slowdown. 34.6. Ooh. Weird. $120. Malkip is here. What's good? I could also sleep, she says. I'm well. These allergies. That's fair. Allergies are tough. Hope you feel better soon. Zero, not bad. Oh. It's a weird run anyway. Weird run anyway. Next run is the 118.9. We'll see. Hopefully you're right, but I mean, I always, based on how well we did yesterday in terms of improvements, I always kind of knew that today was going to be, and tomorrow will be very tough days in terms of getting improvements, but doesn't mean we can't get, you know, at least a few. 18.1 is not great, but could also be worse. Oh, we have 10 coins already. All right, we're good. I don't even know how we got these 10 coins. Ah, there it is. There it is. I prescribed jumping jacks for all. I hope we get one. Oof. That's slow, but let's see what our lap time is. Let's see what our lap time is. 18.0, even with, you know, no ramp or nothing. Felt slow, but became an 18.0, all things considered. Maybe it was a good shortcut. No boost. That sucks. Alright, we'll play it out though. We got lap through practice. Well, 219s today. Do some exercises. Oh my goodness. Unfortunate. Oh, rough. Too busy eating Starburst. Too busy locking in on Mount Wario. But to be fair, that's really only if you're tired though. I ain't too tired. I am focused. Oh boy. Oh, as soon as I said that, focused. Oh. Six coins, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice. 17.8 plus 10 coins. All right, come on, please. Oh, I can't get a good tree section. Struggling. Appreciate the GWallPro emoji. Sorry, Yoshi. Means a lot. Okay, 6 coins. This could be another 17-second lap. I don't know if it'll be 17.8, but nope, 18.1 actually. Improvising, whatever. See what happens. That happens. Oh. After this, we're not gonna be able to beat Gabe 200 season Mount Wario, except for those that already have a better time than me. Good thing this knowledge is useless in a month. It'll be useless on Wednesday, so, or no, tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be useless on Thursday. Most likely won't go back to streaming this track again. But gotta do what you gotta do for the charity incentives. And there could always be more time trial streams in the future. We'll see. Five, not great, but it's all right. $17.9 though. 17.9 with 9 coins. Can we? No orange. Rip. Get the coin, get the coin. Beautiful. I think somebody gifted memberships. Most likely Jesse is my guess. Oh, beautiful. Hang on. I'm on a run. Kind of slow, but we'll take it. Get this. Oh, come on. No. Oh, the sub 119 was there, but I fumbled. Oh, yeah, that third lap was rough. No, we had it. We had it so much. What's good, bro? Thank you. And Jesse with the 5 gifted. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Jesse. Gifting to Amy, Jennifer, Faith, Zach Zumba, and Race Runner. I need faith. I need faith on that. Oh, my heavens. No. All right. In all honesty, it was an okay, like this could be a much better run. Obviously that third lap was kind of trash, but it could be like that first and second lap weren't perfect either. So there's still time for improvement. I could sense a possible 117. I could sense a possible 117. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll propose? I'll propose this, okay? If I manage to get the 117 in this stream, then we'll double up on streams tomorrow. We will do the finale for Mount Wario, and then we will do a members only stream, probably Mario Party Jamboree. We'll double up. If I can get the 117 today, we'll double up. If I don't get it today, if we just get like a 118 or whatever, then tomorrow we'll just keep it with the day 6 Mount Wario shenanigans. But if I can get the 117 today, we'll double up. We'll double up tomorrow. So wish me luck. That third lap could use a lot of improvement. I could probably shave a second off that third lap alone. But there's seconds to save on all the laps. Or maybe not seconds, but time to save on all the laps. So we'll see what happens. Road record is 114.991. Yep. Yep. Not sure if the people actually want that based on the lack of reaction in chat, but I'll I'll keep my word. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We could sniff that 118. We are a few frames away. Again, five coins we can get. Six is what we ideally want. 18.0, not bad. Oh, missed that coin. Okay. Ah, rip. Rip. Zach Zumba, you were just gifted a membership. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You can thank Jesse for your gifted membership. Five coins. Weird, but whatever. Okay. Guess we're staying in that 18.0 range. Ah, no trick. Or no mini turbo. There it is. All right. Not the greatest. We need to get 9 coins. All right. Not bad. Almost an hour into stream, and we were a few frames from already achieving our record or our goal. So no big deal. Again, just really got to put it all together. Realizing that the third lap is the one that I am the rustiest at. But that's simply because we don't have as much experience. You don't gotta have you don't gotta have such a pessimistic view on everything, V. It's all right. I think the goal of 100%ing all the Mario Kart games will hopefully make it more entertaining. And I've played a lot of them all, so it should be fun. Should be a breeze. A breeze in massive air quotes, though. Oh, let's see. No need to have a pessimistic look. It's been a fun thing I've been looking forward to. The current goal for today, 118. Goal overall, I mean, 117 would be great. I mean, obviously, like the end-all be-all goal would be like a road-wide top 10, but I don't think I'm at the quality yet to make it there. So, you know, a 117 and a possible, you know, anything 117 or below, 116 would be great. But I think 117 is my most realistic goal right now. But for today, 118. But, you know, depending, even if I get the 118 like this run, I'm not gonna like stop streaming, of course. But we'll see what happens. 1.2, not great, but whatever. No mini turbo though. I think the marathon will be really fun. It would be nice to see you play through all the games. I'm really looking forward to the 100 mark 100% runs. Appreciate that, Eva. I think the only ones that'll be like true speed runs will be Double Dash and Wii. Like I could like speed run Super and 64, but in reality those will just be like one-day streams. And then DS maybe, but I think I'll probably split that into 2 streams just to keep my sanity between, you know, the two streams from Double Dash and Wii. Neil, the BC Fan 64, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. To fully 100% every marker game, you have to play multiplayer. It's true. I looked it up. I'm pretty sure it's not true, but if we finish early, we might do some like either Mario Kart Wii or 8 Deluxe online, maybe a little bit before the what do you call it? Before World comes out. 999 VR and races battle mode. Not necessarily doing that. Unfortunately, Eva, as tempting as a requirement like that is, there's no incentive. There's no unlock. There's no unlock for getting 999. Main worries marker 7, there'll be a bit of a burnout, especially since the game is a second grind. Marker games mainly play the same, just my thoughts. Well, if anything, you wouldn't necessarily be too affected because I'll be the one playing it. So I'll be the one experiencing the burnout. If I end up doing like 8, 9, 10 marker 7 streams in a row and you just don't want to watch marker 7 that day, then just don't watch, you know? It's pretty much what it is. So is what it is. I mean, you can blame the game for having that big of a requirement, but I do like Mario Kart. I like it a lot. Always has been my favorite series, so I don't see myself getting burnt out on it too much. If it was a marathon non-stop, like stream doesn't end, I could see burnout, like from me. But because, you know, I get to stream once a day, I won't have to worry about like, you know, getting sleep or having to like do this many hours in this many days or whatever. It'll be okay. At least I'll be okay on my end. Again, there's at least I think 4 games throughout the series that I can, you know, Super 64, Double Dash and Wii, I can do in one day. DS I can knock out in 2. So between 7, 8, and Super Circuit being the only things that stand in my way, that's honestly not that bad. But if it does make you feel any better, V, for your concerns, I do plan for my birthday stream to do like all different stuff from Mario Kart, just to have more of like a birthday celebration stream, as opposed to the Mario Kart Marathon. But then again, that also depends entirely on where I'm at in the Mario Kart Marathon. So, who knows? If I'm at like the coin farming part in 7, then maybe I'll like keep coin farming on the side and we'll do more like birthday shenanigans and stuff. But yeah, I don't think you should. I don't think there's no need to worry. I mean, but then again, sometimes you just can't shake a pessimistic view until the thing actually happens. As long as I believe it'll be fun and a success, that's really all that matters. But honestly, it will be cool to see as many of you guys look forward to it as possible. Jesse says, I think the Market Marathon is too cool. It's a callback to old school GWallPro. Well, let's go. Appreciate that. I'll be watching or streaming the marathon. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Ritz. Appreciate that. I've been barely arriving to stream today. There's no way I am. In 8. I assume you mean 8 deluxe. I don't think so. I mean, unless that means like you can get coins that can add to your counter. But it's not like 7. 7, you were able to get 10,000 VR to unlock the gold cart. You can't do that anymore in 8 deluxe. It's all based on coins regardless. We'll see. 8 deluxe will, how I attack 8 deluxe will entirely depend on where I'm at, like how many days left of the marathon there are until, or how many days there are until Market World releases. Once I get to that game in the marathon, that will entirely depend on how I attack 8 deluxe. I'm sure you guys would really like want to see me, like, you know, play online with you guys as a part of completing that marathon or whatever, but I can't promise that. I can't guarantee that. I don't know. Likely just go into the marathon assuming that there will be no part of it where we will play online together. As unfortunate as that would be probably for y'all, is, you know, that's just the nature of grinding out for a marathon. But who knows? Hopefully at some, hopefully, whether it's during my birthday stream or whether it's if I have a few days to spare after the marathon's over, maybe I'll do like one last 8 deluxe online stream before World comes out. Okay, not bad. I'm good with that. Poor lap. That lap 2 could have been so much better. Got it. There's a 117 in there. There really is. There's a 117 in there. That lap 2 was pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. That lap 3 was also like, I missed a trick. I missed a trick on lap 3 and I missed the boost panel. So it's like, that's, I honestly can't believe that that's the 118. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Like of all runs to be the 118. Insanity. You can technically shell over gold parts. Again, I don't know. I don't know if I like I said, if I'll do online for Market 8. I'll write Nintendo and respectfully request a delay release Market World so we can finish Market 8. I'm sure they'll oblige. I'm sure everybody in the world would also really like to wait for me to finish a marathon. No. If I gotta put in a couple of long shifts to 100% 8, to finish before World comes out, then I will. And I will. I looked away to eat one fry and I missed it. The one fry took you 1 minute, 18 seconds. That run was crazy. Thank you, Ritz. I mean, you know, good run, not great. Not great. That second lap really hindered it. But, you know, a 17.9 lap one we'll take. And a good lap 3. But not a... I didn't see 118 that lap, but it turned out, yeah. So, oh well. We'll upload it. You guys can race against my 118. But I can see a 117. I can see a 117. I don't know. I don't know what to say, V. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm 100%ing it either way. Doesn't matter how lame the requirements are. I mean, Super Circuit's requirements, I guess, you can also say are lame. If you're just gonna call things that take a long time lame, but you know, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. And you don't have to watch 7 and 8. You don't have to watch 7 and 8. You know, it's just, you know, don't let don't let the whole room down. Like let people that want to enjoy, that want to look forward to the marathon, let them look forward to it. Whether there's gonna be a lot of, you know, coin farming and grinding involved, so be it. That's part of 100%ing things. That's just how it is. And that also involves not having to play online, you know, not playing online with you guys, then we won't play online. And most likely, like I said, we most likely won't. Actually, there's like a 99% chance we don't. I wouldn't expect it. All that matters is that I'm excited for the marathon. I've been thinking about it for about a week or so now, at least. Like, in detail, I should say. Obviously, I don't think I would do any like real crazy planning until the weekend, because this week we're just going to complete Super and 64. That shouldn't take a long time at all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then I could see Super Circuit being a whole week. Also kind of a mid-second lap. Oh my lord. Can I get a 33? Like, can I get a 32 second lap for once? Be great. Ah, well, I mean, that was over. I'll be there the night before Market World grinding Market Deluxe. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. Didn't think I'd get that start there. Part of me thinks I'll be done before then. I really do. Honestly, I hope I am, because like there's some streams I want to do before the release of the Switch 2. So we'll see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But like, you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe I will be. Maybe I will be. Do Market Deluxe the night before World. I probably will make sure that I don't, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? Well, I mean, the thing is, they only feel like lazy game design because from a point of view of speedrunning like a 100% marathon, it is when they feel bad. Obviously, you know, in a wider game like replayability aspect, sure, they in a normal play session, Nintendo doesn't expect people to grind for 100%. Nintendo doesn't expect people to grind for 100%. So making it coins honestly makes a lot of sense. But obviously for a special, a unique instance like this, where or at least I'm trying to go for 100% on every marker game, obviously that's a little bit different. It feels unnecessary because it's just going to add a lot of filler time to the streams. And probably a lot of boring times to the streams, if I'm going to be honest. But that's just how it's going to be. That'd be the same thing. You guys will be saying the exact same thing probably about Mario Kart World when that game comes out. If someone were to be crazy enough to speed run every Mario Kart game, including Mario Kart World, 100% in Mario Kart World is gonna take ages, like literal ages. People are gonna have to come up with like, you know, speedrun map paths for free roaming and all that. It's gonna take quite some time. So, it is what it is. That's just how it is when it comes to games being a bit bigger than they are. I should restart, but I'll get some second lap practice. Why not? Ah, no trick. I'm excited for the marathon and for Mario Kart Road. Let's go. Ah, rip. Mario Kart Road Day 1 will be interesting. Yeah, it will be fun. It will be fun. I'm excited. June 5th. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Honestly, I don't think 8 Deluxe is unlocked with the bad. Coins aren't great. Wait, long time. The 7 did it so much worse. That's true. 8 Deluxe did have a versus mode. This is true. Yeah, having to go through the Grand Prix mode is for 7 is very weird. Very weird. Especially now that there's no online. Kind of weird. What do I think the crazy marker would unlock will be? Wait, the crazy unlockable? Like just the one that takes the longest? I don't know. I mean, could very well be like a gold cart again. Nintendo does like their gold things, especially when it comes to Mario Kart. No, mini turbo. Not a record, but another 118. Worst lap 1. No, worst lap 3. But I guess a little bit of a better lap 2, but still could be better. Costumes for every character. Could be cool. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna give like Cataquack a costume. I don't think his coin coffer gonna get like a Santa costume because he gifts out coins to everybody. Bold outfit for every character, I guess would maybe be cool. I'll pay whatever price they make Mario Kart World. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I know it's not the same argument, but I was watching when I watched Bandy's video about about like whether the Switch 2 will flop or not. And he was talking about, you know, how much we paid for games after DLC, and that we've paid $154 for Smash Brothers if you bought both DLC packs and every single Mii costume that came with it. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. But that's about that's I would pay at least that, you know, for DLC for Market Road as well. Like, you know, I've probably paid about $100 for Super Monkey Ball, Banana Rumble at this point. You know, purchased all the character costumes. Maybe not 100. I might be at like 80. I don't know how much all the character skins have cost for that game. But like, you get the point. Obviously, there's the whole like, you know, starting price versus price of games plus DLC afterwards. But you know, it is what it is. Market Road could get DLC, and we'd probably still not pay as much for that game as we would other games that we may have already paid a lot for. Like, for example, I paid $100 for Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line. I can tell you that probably within the first month, I'm gonna have Mario Kart Road more play hours than Theater Rhythm. And that's saying something. I think I have like 95 hours on Theater Rhythm, like just shy of 100. So me not being afraid to pay 90 for Theater Rhythm, granted, it was like their premium digital deluxe edition as opposed to like base game, but like still, that doesn't really change my point. Is that a record? No way I got a 2 millisecond record. I'm just cruising with these. And that was at 18.1. Holy cow, these are bad splits. But I'm kind of crushing it right now. Jeez. But you guys get my point. I paid $100 for Theater Rhythm. Like, I will pay, you know, whatever it is, I will add. I will pay for Mario Kart World. 80, I'm honestly not too upset about. But we can move away from the price discussion. Price discussion, I think, just makes everything all toxic. It's really not worth to talk about price because everyone's gonna have their own opinions because everyone's in a different financial situation. And it's just really not fair to talk about price. Seeing the game share menu on a Switch one would probably will look weird once I update my Switch. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm curious if they made the Switch UI look exactly like the Switch 2, which would be weird if they did that. I don't know why they would do that. I feel like you'd want to at least somewhat differentiate between Switch and Switch 2 instead of making them like the exact same. Then you'll be really confusing people. It's like, I mean, I know people I think now understand, oh, Switch 2 is a different console, but if you have the exact same UI system and they're like, oh, you're playing on the Switch? No, I'm playing on the Switch too. But it looks the same though. It's like, oh, I mean, yeah, but it's just a different console. I don't know. I feel like you need to change the software up, even if it's the same console and if it could like connect with the other one. I do think you'd need to like change up the software like they've done from like DS to 3DS and stuff. Improving the hardware, I don't think is enough. At least to make it different. Make it different. They need to make the software better. Maybe not better, but I mean better would be great, but like even if it's just equivalent but just different, I'd be okay. How did we not hit any walls or fall or anything? Whatever. 18.2 is kind of unfortunate though. Would have really liked another 17-second lap. But that was a rough first lap anyway. Oh, no boost. Yeah, I think I got a 118. without hitting a boost. So I swear, if I get a 118 again. It was a 119. It was a 119. Game share. Digital game cards is a feature not enough people are talking about. I'm honestly not sure how I'm going to use digital game cards. Like, I'm really just like a solo entity when it comes to playing on the Switch. There's no one I really need to like share games with or anything. So I don't think I would use the digital game card feature. But it is cool that it exists for those that would benefit from something like that. Do you think new battle mode would be better than 8 Deluxe? Not sure, Jimmy bro. Then again, I don't really care about battle mode, so if it's better, it's better. If it's worse, it's worse. It's like, you know. I still think like Double Dash probably had one of the best battle modes. We had solid battle mode. 64. Even DS had good battle modes. I don't know. All the games had like okay battle modes. Good is just like okay. I don't know. I really could not care about battle mode that much. Despite it being like a core gameplay element of like some of the Mario games. Oh, and when that does that, it auto turns my drift one way. It's new console, new Mario Kart? Exactly. Moving battles be a battle stage is questionable. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Makes me wish I could have had a Switch 2 experience and gotten to like try all this stuff out. I would know a lot more about the game if I actually got invited to the Switch 2 experience and would have been able to play. Didn't happen though. Double Dash Battle Mode was peak. Yeah. Let's go. I'd have to agree. Like Bomb Blast and Shine Thief are just like probably the best battle modes in my opinion. This is gonna be slow. 18.2. 8.0, never mind. Although I didn't get any of those coins. Judgment UI is useless. Nothing would be. That's fair. Chain Chomp Wheel. We all heard the music. We all heard the music. Will happen? Time will tell. There's the 18.2. I was an attempt late or early. No mini turbo. What new modes we get? I'm gonna go in just expecting that the new modes that they've shown off are the modes that we've got. If we just get Grand Prix versus Battle Time Trial, Free Roam, and Knockout Tour, online of course, then I won't be upset. Because that's already a lot of solid new content. Like Knockout Tour online might be enough to like keep me like actually playing online for long periods of time. Plus, I already know I'm going to go on a instant grind to unlock all the characters, Market Road, and costumes that base game Market Road has to offer. I'll take a dislike Market Road's battle mode. Yeah, it's mid. Getting to play as just standard cart and standard bike with timed battles of balloon battle and coin runners, not great. It's not fun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. Can I get a good second lap after a good lap one for once? My goodness. There's always something that screws up my second lap. Always something. I'm telling you, like, the 32's there. It's just... oh, always something. All right, the 117 is there. I'm telling you. Oh my Lord. If I can just knock out an insane. Ah, we're there. Oh God. That's not good. If I get the 117, then I'm doubling up on streams tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Maybe we can get 116. Maybe we can get 116. Maybe now 116 might not be out of the equation. Do I have a full second to break? It would have to be really all from that second lap. We're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. Still got about a half hour to go. All right. All right. I that's also a concern of mine, Ritzy, right? I hope the characters and cards are all available from the start. I don't think they will, because they've hidden some characters from like the, you know, from the demos. You would think they would just make like the starting characters unlockable, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. All right, 117, here we come. Will it happen today or will it happen tomorrow? Time will tell. Time will tell. Your dad got a new Switch for the house, and I got one for college. We have one original Switch with a bunch of digital games. I play some games that my dad does not play, and vice versa. All right. Fair enough. Well, I guess then in your case, yeah, those digital game cards will be beneficial to you. So, fair enough. Yeah, I think you can only transfer between from one Switch to another. Like whatever like the family like lead Switch is, will be the one that gets to distribute the games. Cataplex there. When I first moved the game, I'm returning it. But what if you get to unlock the fishbone? I know that's your guy. Or your fish, I guess. Because it's a fish. Good bounce off the wall. Okay. Ah, 8 coins, whatever. Will Diddy Kong get a new roster spot? He hasn't yet. He hasn't been announced yet. So maybe he will, maybe he won't. As of right now, it's looking like no. Only time will tell. Yeah, rest in peace, Diddy Kong. At least for now. At least for now. Maybe they're hiding him. Maybe he'll show up as DLC. Maybe he'll just never arrive. It's crazy to think about that. We are only 2.5 seconds away from 10th in the world. 2.5 seconds on this track from number 10 worldwide. Never did I think I would get this close in this short amount of time. It's insane. Lord. Such a weird lap one. Probably a bad lap one. Let's see the time. 18.0. All right. Continue to prove me wrong, I guess. Or can we get a lap 2 with like 0 mistakes, please? Like, we can actually get a 32-second lap 2 if we actually did 0 mistakes, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? There's a mistake. Okay. One day we'll have a perfect lap 2. One day we'll have a perfect lap 2. Like, that's pretty good. But it's 33.4. Could be better. And lap 3 is a wild card. This is not going to be a record. Don't get excited, guys. Well, our like 4th or 5th 118 this stream. Yeah, overall just poor quality all around, but I can't even say poor quality. It's 118, but like it's still good. Epic Life Levels. Been a minute since you've hopped in a stream. What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Fishbones will most likely not be the meta. I think Fishbones will probably be in the lightest category of characters. And I don't think ever has... Actually, I guess, well, besides Double Dash, has the lightweight characters been the meta. So you got to be really hoping for a Double Dash meta. But even then, I could imagine maybe like a middle lightweight character being, you know, being the meta. I really think Fishbone has a case for being potentially the lightest character on the entire roster. Every Kong for DLC Wave 1. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. If that, I'd only buy it, Jesse, if they include Donkey Kong Jr. If they include Donkey Kong Jr. in that list of every Kong for DLC Wave 1, I'd only buy it if they include DK Jr. Diddy Kong Racing on NSO, exactly, and DK64. What's taking him so long? What I really want is Mario Tennis Advanced Tour, Mario Tennis Power Tour, Mario Golf Advanced Tour to be added to the online as well. I mean, I have them on my Wii U, so I could play them if I wanted. But I do want to stream them at some point. I don't know why. I feel like streaming those tennis and golf RPGs would be fun at some point. I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't think there's an audience for that, unfortunately. So I might have to maybe just play them on my own time. But playing an RPG on my own time, I don't know how I feel about that. But no, I do agree with you, Varyoshi. Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, DK64, I don't think I'll play it, but it is weird that it's not on NSO. Can't get a mean trouble there for some reason. Rogue is here. What's up, Rogue? Just coming from the movie theater. Nice, nice, nice. Nicely done. Diddy, Dixie, DK Jr., and Funky Kong. Nice. I mean, that'd be a great DLC. That'd be a great DLC. Oh, that was almost a beautiful... Like, that was probably one of the best turns I've ever had on... Despite hitting the wall, 18,004. Alright, 9 coins. I should have really had 10 there, but... 9 is acceptable. $33.6. I messed up somewhere. That's really bad. That's wide. 119. Yeah. Yeah, just overall, meh. GWallPro, get a PB, then can we get a wakeboard moment? Well, it's gonna take a little bit to get the PB, but we'll see. Cool. The PB's pretty strong now. I'm not gonna lie. Smash 64. This is true. Smash, Yukon Racing, DK64, and Conquer. Yeah. Weird that they made the N64 mature app and just didn't bring Conquer. Very weird. I watched Star Wars Episode 3 as they brought that movie back for theaters for the 20th anniversary. I get to watch my favorite movie ever in theaters. That's fair. I almost went sometime last week, but then my whole family got sick, so we didn't end up going. But that's glad. I'm glad that you get to watch it. Hopefully you enjoyed it again, but this time in theaters. Oh man. I don't remember where I have Episode 3 ranked. It's either number 2 or 3 on my Star Wars list. It is by far the best of the prequel trilogy. For some reason, Undertale. I don't think it ever got a physical release. Exactly, I created posts and I have to make a Star Wars movie ranking videos. I've been holding on that idea for a while. I mean, yeah. Could be fun. What am I doing? Ah, I'll restart. I thought I had a... Kill my immune system. Being way too strong, right? Just don't get sick. It'll happen at some point. I mean, I hope you don't get sick. I mean, I had that mentality at some point. I had a good, like, I want to say like 20-year stretch at least of not being sick, like ever. But then whether it's just, you know, hanging around the wrong people at the wrong time or just catching something that your body's never had before, or even just like eating wrong, getting like food poisoning or whatever, which, you know, has happened to me. So stuff like that. It's hard to not be sick forever, but you know, the more you can sustain it, the better off you are. I was very conscious about not being sick during school, but I pretty much had perfect attendance during school. But now, it doesn't really matter if I get sick that much. I mean, you know, just give myself the time to recover. Okay, I gotta figure out what is going on with my lap 2 times and why I haven't been able to get below 33. I think my lap 3 will prevent PB. Level 19. Have a good one, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by. I sure looked at my splits. Or like you getting food poisoning? You know, it's been a while, so I don't remember the last time I got food poisoning, but like it happens. Oh, jeez. Movie releasing number 2. Never got the chance to see it in theaters till now. Fair enough. Oof. Never missed a ton of school. The only exception was my throat was causing a ton of pain. If it's smaller sore throat, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let 18.0. If we could go back to like 17.9s, I'd enjoy it. That'd be fun. That was really good. No wall hit. Love that. My God, these trees have been beautiful. Oh, so close to a 32. Okay, hang on. If this is a 27 low, then we're not going to get... It's going to be just a low... Oh, I'm afraid it's a low 118. Might be a PB, but it will not be a 117. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was a... Okay, so that must have been a really... Yeah, that was a horrible third lap. That's what it was. Lap 3 was garbage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Sonic Rumble releases on the 7th. I mean, I have it pre-ordered, so I'll probably download it, but I mean, I'm still addicted to Mario Kart Tour, so I don't think I'll go too crazy with the whole Sonic Rumble. I mean, maybe I'll check it out and see what it's about, but I don't know. Sonic mobile apps have never really been able to grip me as much. The only one I played for more than like an extended period of time was Sonic Runners, but then that sort of died off and that app died. But besides that, I don't know. Haven't been caught up too much in the Sonic Rumble lore to know much about that game, but I'll give it a chance. But I don't think I'll stick with it though. Especially since it's like right in the middle of the Mario Kart Marathon. I have other things to worry about. That was beautiful. Even though the lap time doesn't really say it, that was beautiful. Just says 33.2. Trick, you fool! No! Oh man, if it's not a lap 2 thing that's messing me up, it's a lap 3 thing. Yeah, we're restarting this. Most of the time I missed school was after lockdown. Yeah, that happens. Luckily, I was already 100% online at that point, so I didn't really matter. But yeah, for those of you that still had like in-person school after that, I can imagine getting COVID would be rough. His render has been replaced. Good. Good riddance. Embrace the new one. Ooh, nice 17. Need to figure out how to go faster on that section a little bit. Ah, man. I just feel like we should be embracing the new one. Everyone's saying, "Oh, they killed ODK." Like, you're so no, don't be sad about it. You know, it's like they're trying something new. They're trying something new. You don't like it because it's unfamiliar. It's uncomfortable. Embrace the uncomfort. It'll grow on you. It'll grow on everybody. It's like saying Super Mario 64's design is better than like his Wonder design, you know? Like, or I guess maybe more realistically, is new Super Mario Bros. Design better than his Wonder design? I don't know. Wonder Mario is a vibe. A lot more expressive. $18,001. Oh, imagine that was $18,000. That'd be cool. That'd be something. The wall there. Missed that last one. We're killing it on the 118s. Have a good one, Rogue. Thanks for stopping by. We will. I'll get used to it. Yeah. Yeah, we will. We will. Okay. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Can I break into a 117? Can I get the God run? Or will Pauline be the one to give us the God run? The God run would probably be like, you know, a 17.8, maybe a 32.8, and then maybe like a 26.8. Those would probably all be the God runs. Like, you know, that'd probably be a low 117 or 116. That would truly be the God run. That, I feel like, would be pretty much the cap of my abilities on this track. That's what I'm going to try to aim for. Maybe like tomorrow. That doesn't surprise me. The game's been out for over 2 years. It's bound to go on sale at some point. Just because it's $50 now doesn't mean I made a bad choice by paying $100 when it came out in 2023. But I would say if you are interested in those types of rhythm games, pick it up because it's fun. And Final Fantasy has a lot of great music that not many people talk about. Exactly. See, Fire Yoshi understands. Fire Yoshi understands. See, I bought that premium digital deluxe edition, obviously knowing it'd be $100, but 500 songs, a full-blown like story campaign, where you play through almost every song and like trying to get achievements. And there's still like, I haven't even really messed around with the endless mode, but there is an endless mode that is a lot more difficult. I only mess around with the endless mode so I can go for the 100% achievements. That's about it. And then just overall free play with a lot of great songs. Unlocked every character in that game. A lot of cool little like models and designs for a lot of the iconic Final Fantasy characters. It's a great game. I don't regret my purchase one bit. Rip. Oh, if I can get those last 2 coins and go 5 coins, I'd be fine. But like I said, 6 would be the ideal. Five is fine. No mini turbo. No mini turbo. Not bad, 18.0. Oh, why can't I get the mini turbo there anymore? It's unfortunate. It's fine. A lot of brake drifting, but we'll see how that impacts our lap one time. Never mind. We hit the wall. All right, we'll go until maybe we get either like a finish or a, you know, I mean, a PB would be great. 117 is still on the table. If I manage to get a 117, I can double stream tomorrow. Wish I could wait and see. No mini turbo. Fortunate. Where the heck is it? Motion? Okay, that motion. That was weird. Don't know why. Oh, unfortunate. 34 is gonna kill the run, but we'll practice our lap 3 since we're here. That part could be a little bit better. That part was okay. Let me jump just a hair late. On 17s in my sights. My guess is they just got better at optimizing for Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild. Appreciate the support, Fire Yoshi. We're gonna try. See what happens. See what happens. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, excited for only one more day of this. But it's been a fun ride. But tomorrow will probably be the longest ride, because then, you know, I want to go until I get a time I'm satisfied with ending off with. Oh, 856? That's huge. That's great, actually. I only have 9 points. What just happened? Oh, whatever. Nope, 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 nope. Don't mess up lap 2, please. And we messed up lap 2. Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on with my motion glider? Why is weird stuff happening with it now? Yeah, okay. I'm just weird. Motion glider thing feels weird, but we do still have motion. I was having trouble last night when I was playing a little bit off stream with the motion glider, and I was realizing that I didn't even have motion on, so that's why I was struggling. Feels the same way again, but except this time I do have motion on, so I'm really confused. Have a good night, Jacoby. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, not great. I knew that'd be slow. There's no ramp or anything, so that's what it is. Motion glider? Did it work this time? Yeah, see that. What is going on with the motion? What's going on with my motion glider? Wasn't that 18-0? I guess maybe I brake drifted a little bit too much. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what's up with my motion glider. Why it's not actually going. 33.9. Yeah. No, something's up with my motion glider. I don't know what it is. Something wrong with it. What's up, Ben? Mini turbo tricks. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, almost got a full 7 there. That would be cool. Doesn't matter. Just gotta end on a good run. Just end on a good run. Even if it's not a PB. Good run. Too. Come on, Rosa. What are we doing? Too much of a brake drift. Oh. That was bad. I don't know if there's a spot where I can do a mini turbo trick at the same time lap 3, but it depends on the angle. I think it's luck. Whole slalom section's pretty much luck. What time trialing is, Ben. This is what it is to, you know, time trial. I don't know if I should say at a high level, but attempting to time trial at a high level, I guess.
Very, very painstaking. Acorns. But that's what you gotta do if you want to get a good time. We're close. We have a solid PB so far. But I just want to end the night off on another good run, just to give myself a good omen for tomorrow. That's trash. What happened again? 18.3. No mini turbo. All right. Relax, relax, relax. There we go. Okay. I was wondering where we were. All of a sudden, I forget how to do the trees. That was good. That was, honestly, that was a solid run to the trees. That's not gonna be good. Not gonna be a good turn. Whew. Drifted too wide. Okay, 6 coins is nice. $10 is nice. Oh my gosh. Can't get up. Turbo saved my life. Alright. This might be the last round of the stream, we'll see. Still a good lap split though. 3-3-1. Despite the lack of main turbo. No. There it is. No PP. I'm gonna keep it going. That third lap was atrocious. I need more practice on it. I need more practice on that lap 3. Wasn't satisfied with it just yet. All right. Okay. Trees. It's always the trees. That was good too. Pretty solid run too. Right up until then. Yikes. Alright, not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. That's worse. No main turbo. Have a good one, Bumblebee. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're there. Seeds are planted. Just gotta put it all together. One good run. $17.7. Okay, screw it. We'll end it on this. Whatever happens of it. That best lap one by far. We'll end it on that. That part of lap 2 definitely needs some work. Oh, God, I really wanted it to see it through, but that part's just so difficult. Oh, I hate ending it like this, but whatever. Streamed for too long today anyway. I'll have more time tomorrow. All right, whatever. No PB, but we'll do a 17.7. We'll end it on that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That gives us a goal for tomorrow. We have a 117 to shoot for tomorrow. There's There's a lot of progress that can be made. That was really good. But hey, we got a 118.2 for our current PB. It's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. But now it's just a matter of putting it together. 117. Tomorrow we will not stop streaming until we get at least a 117. I think a 116. I mean, a 116 possible. Might be slightly out of reach though. But tomorrow we're gonna go until we can get a 117. So yeah, I appreciate you tuning in for this one. And yeah, that's gonna do it. We've made some progress, and I guess overall that's really what the purpose of this this series was, is just to get good at a track. And I'd argue we got good at a track. So anyways, that's gonna do it for me today. One more day of this, one more day of me being silent and quiet and in focus. Just trying to lock in. I know it's more entertaining when I'm more lively and can provide a fun atmosphere, but you know, when I'm trying to lock in and get these good times, it's hard to stay upbeat and everything. I'm really putting all my energy on the track itself and really trying to post good times. That 118.2 wouldn't have happened. The 17.7 wouldn't have happened if I was, you know, if I was distracted and too busy being all like happy-go-lucky and everything. So I had to lock in. So it's nothing personal, just had to lock in, and we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. We're gonna lock in until we can get a 117. So we'll see how it goes, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys tomorrow for the final day of Mount Wario time trial extravaganza. But thank you so much for watching. Stay out pro. Have a great rest of your night. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for the final day of Mount Wario.